Hello everyone, it is Mike here and welcome to another Rumble. We got DJ versus me. I'm going to go through the teams starting from left to right. We're starting with DJ's team. Albert Shaw, Dr. I don't know what your last name is, Taylor Swift, Sully, Thanos. Then I have Doctor Strange, Ernesto, Eddie the Head, and Godzilla and Harambe. Then he has the front man, Homer Simpson, Juggernaut, Kirk Hammett, Mickey Mouse. And then I have Minor Warden, Kingpin, Kim Dracula making his debut, Ivan Ooze, and Jihan. And then he has Phineas, Ferb, Mrs. Doubtfire, Panda, Victoria Hayes. And then I have Skeletor, Peter Griffith, Celine, Oreo Man, and Blade. So this could be an interesting matchup here. And he's got some ones that I really like on his team and some that I don't like at all. But it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. And I wish DJ the best because he's definitely going to need it. There's obviously some matchups here. That doctor guy, he's from Phineas and Ferb, I believe. I've never watched the show. And also Kim Dracula, which a lot of you all probably haven't even heard of, is going to be a part of my team, and a new Godzilla creation. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to go ahead and kick this thing off. And it's definitely going to be a good one. I even have Ivan Ooze on my team. How about that? So let's go. Who are we kicking things off with? And I don't know my record. You guys can keep track of my record on Fighting the Subs. And goodness, at least she's not number 30. Taylor Swift is number 1. Not really. She's not really number 1. But, I'm trying to look at my list. I thought I had something to match her up on. But maybe I didn't put her in. And number 2 is Kingpin. So we got the Kingpin in the house representing my team. So Taylor Swift versus Kingpin's insane. That's an insane matchup. Like, that's not even fair. I'll even say it's not fair. You know what? I think I put someone a part of my team that wasn't supposed to be in. I think I put Blade in on a mistake, but I'll take him. I'll just go ahead and take him. But I was supposed to match up with Taylor Swift by using Doja Cat, because I love Doja Cat. But yeah, I apparently didn't pick her. I put Blade in and said that's fine. I'll use Blade against him. And anyway, Taylor Swift versus Kingpin is not going well for Kingpin. Surprise, surprise. I mean, like, come on. Like, really? And number 3 is Godzilla. So we finally got Godzilla in the house, and pick from me. And Taylor Swift, I'm telling you, she can't be stopped. Whether you like her or not, she can't be stopped. And it's just insane. Her and her love songs. It's just ridiculous. And Godzilla going after Taylor Swift. And number 4 is Sully. And that's representing Team DJ. So Taylor Swift is getting double teamed here by Kingpin and the Godzilla. And wow. Just like she's unbelievable how she pulls this stuff off. It's unbelievable. This would never, she always wins. I've never seen someone win so much. She's like the Tom Brady of music. It's like, goodness gracious. And we'll see how far she can go. There's no way she's winning this Rumble. There's no way. There's no way, DJ. Don't get your hopes up. And number 5, is the Juggernaut, representing Team DJ. That's why I had to go grab Kingpin. Give me a super heavyweight Marvel character. Of course, it's not very much help when he's number 2 and he gets roughed up by Taylor Swift. And number 6 is Kirk Hammett. Now, DJ wanted a member of Metallica. I could have put James in. I thought some of the James creations, I don't know a lot about Metallica, so I'm used to seeing him as an older version of himself, or in that one video he's in. So some of the ones, it just wasn't matching for me, so I just went ahead and put Kirk in. Also, we never use Kirk, so that was another factor. And number 7 is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange coming in at number 7 and fighting Godzilla. And Taylor Swift. And number 8 is I think Phineas. Can't really see from here, but I don't know the difference. I mean, I think Ferb's the one with the orange hair, I believe. No, Ferb is the one with the green. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not familiar with those characters at all. I never watched that show growing up. That was kind of a little bit ahead of my time. So, I've heard good things. A lot of people always want these characters on, and Lucas makes them. So, I think he made the Doctor also, which his name is just insane. I'm not going to even pronounce his name. Yeah, I'm just going to call him a Doctor. Because I don't know how in the world. It's like saying Gugus Gugitsi. It really is. It's like my character Gugus Gugitsi. That's what it reminds me of. It's a crazy name. And Sully. Kurt going after Sully. So far I've had Godzilla. I have Doctor Strange, Kingpin. It's not too unfair. It's pretty balanced. I think DJ has one more than I do. But that's about it. These people aren't leaving, though. I mean, we've got a bunch of super heavyweights. Taylor Swift kicking Godzilla in the head. And Juggernaut eliminates Sully. Sully has been eliminated. So that's a loss for DJ, obviously. I got a Pixar guy too, though. Not as strong as Sully, though. And Juggernaut eliminates Ferb. I believe that's Ferb. Yeah, that's what... Phineas is the orange hair, or the redhead, yeah. I don't know anything about it. I couldn't tell you what that show's about. It's almost like that show doesn't exist. The only thing I know is what they look like in the name of the show. That's all I know. I couldn't tell you what the show's about or anything. Like, I'm totally blank on that show. But we're finally going to get some more people in because we lost 2 there. So we no longer have a full reign. We'll see how far Kingpin and Taylor Swift can go. I've done a lot of videos today. I'm a little exhausted. This is my last one of the day. So I try to do them all when I get an opportunity, especially when I'm not at my house, like when I'm at my favorite place to do them. And we got Kim Dracula here, which I have seen live in concert. Crazy. Killdozer is a crazy song. Killdozer is a crazy song. Now, his music videos are pretty rough. I don't know what the dude's deal is. He's not like... I don't think he has a lot of interviews he's done. So, he's kind of a mysterious person. Not as mysterious as Sleep Token, but... I mean, his videos are insane. I don't recommend watching some of his videos. They're kind of insane, but... when it comes to songs to listen to, my favorite is I like Superhero. I like Killdozer, which Killdozer's not a good song, but it bumps really good. I mean, Kingpin's finally done, so Taylor Swift outlasted Kingpin, of course. But Killdozer, yeah, compare Kim Dracula to Taylor Swift. That's like, they're like the total opposites of one another. But Killdozer, Drown is probably his best song. It's a very bad song. The lyrics-wise. If you don't want language in the song or just horrible lyrics, I don't recommend it. But it's a banger. The song really rocks. But Drown's good, and Killdozer is crazy. But I used to not like Killdozer as a song, but now I love it. I love listening to Killdozer when I'm flying down the highway. Definitely. But it's not a good song. I don't think it's a good song, but it kind of is at the same time. It's weird. It's like one of those songs that really has a good rhythm to it, but it's like, it's not like lyrically great. And we got Eddie the Head. We got the mascot of Iron Maiden is here. Eddie's on a lot of the album covers. I don't listen to Iron Maiden a lot. Knowledge made this creation, it's a phenomenal creation. It is. Ernesto eliminates, I think, Kirk. And who are we getting in next? It's Skeletor representing my team. And there goes Kim Dracula. So Kim Dracula's done. Taylor Swift's still alive. And she's almost halfway there. I'm getting scared. I am getting scared. I'm going to have to get up and walk a little with my microphone in my hand, because I have been sitting and my legs are starting to fall asleep. We got Thanos here too. Yeah, Taylor's still in. I'm going to keep an eye on Taylor, unfortunately, but I'm not a Swiftie. And Godzilla's been in for a while too, so I think he was like number 3. So I'll keep an eye on both of them. Yeah, this is my 5th video today, so I'm a little bit out of it. But I usually do like 5 or 6 at a time, and then I take weeks off. So, except for episodes, I kind of, today, I had a really good, I'm talking like a 3-4 hour opportunity to do videos. So, when I get those opportunities, I need to do more episodes, but they're hard to prepare. And we got 4, so we're up to 14. So she's made it to 14. We got Mrs. Doubtfire, DJ Pick. I like Mrs. Doubtfire. I know. I know there was people that wanted to ban showing to Mrs. Doubtfire. I mean, do you all not have anything else to do with your life? And I lost Godzilla, so. I mean, come on. And it's because of the whole, I'm not going to really get into it, the whole drag debate and all that stuff. But come on. Come on, Mrs. Doubtfire. You losers need to get a life. It's like, they believe that anyone under 18 shouldn't watch Mrs. Doubtfire. That's politics for you. That's where we've gone. And another thing that people brought up, and it's both sides. Both sides are terrible. And don't even give me that, oh, you're one of those both sides guy. Yeah, I am. Sorry. Hate to break it to you. Because now that's the new argument that they like to use. Both sides like to use is, oh, you're a both sides guy? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm a no politic guy. Yeah, my political affiliation is no politics. That's mine. That's my political affiliation. But, and the other one that kills me is the Bad Bunny thing. You know, I'm not a big fan of Bad Bunny. I've enjoyed a couple of his matches, but his music, it's just not for me. But there's all these people protesting that he is performing at the Super Bowl halftime show, which I think is insane. Because, I thought only one side does all the complaining and whining. And then, plot twist, not really a plot twist because it's so predictable at this point. Both sides like to complain and whine. Here's some advice. If you don't want to watch football because Bad Bunny's at the halftime show, on your remote control, there's a mute button. You can use that. You know that. You can just press down. You can go to the bathroom while the halftime show is on. You can change the channels for 20 minutes while the halftime show is on. You don't have to give up football over a halftime show. Okay? There's a mute button on your remote. You don't have to watch it. Go in the bathroom and use the bathroom. Go get Papa John's at the halftime show. Okay? I'm sure they'll be busy, but go get it. It's like it's not required by law to watch a Bad Bunny halftime show. Okay? These people, and at this point, I don't even buy it. They're doing it for views. They're doing it for clout. These people are so fake, it's unreal. Like, everything is money for them. Just whining and complaining about everything. Every single aspect of life. Oh my goodness. Whether it be Sydney Sweeney's jeans. Whether it be Bad Bunny's halftime show. All you people do is complain. That's political people for you. Okay? And when it comes to the halftime show, I may watch it, I may not. I don't hate the guy, but I also am not a big fan. So it's like, it's not like Kendrick, which I'm a fan of Kendrick, or Rihanna. I like Rihanna. Lady Gaga I like. They did halftime shows. I watched them. The Weeknd did one. But Bad Bunny, I could really care less either way. I did enjoy his match with Damian Priest. I thought that was really good. But I couldn't tell you one of his songs. I really couldn't. His entrance, that song he came out to, I'm assuming was his song. That was a banger. That sounded nice, but I have no desire. It's just not my genre. And I don't mind subtitles and watching movies that are foreign language especially. But like, for some reason when it comes to music, I expect things to rhyme. And I know technically it rhymes for them or something. But I don't, like, it doesn't sound like the rhyming doesn't sound the same. I don't know. It's hard to explain. By the way, we got the Oreo guy here because I was venting. I love to vent. And I need to do this more often. And Skeletor takes down Taylor Swift. So, speaking of another person who likes to show up all the time. But did I boycott the NFL? Did I quit watching games at all because of Taylor Swift? No. I still watch football games. Did I cringe when I saw her? Yes. But I still watch football games. I didn't quit watching football and burn my jerseys like a moron. It's like, come on. Oh my goodness. And Mickey Mouse is here, so definitely DJ Disney's team. Burns me up. It just burns me up. If you boycott stuff, it is just like, oh my goodness. It just burns me up. And Mickey Mouse has been eliminated by Skeletor. Wow. Skeletor's really coming through for my team. And Panda's 19, so that's Team DJ. I love this creation. It is just a panda. I don't know what kind of panda it's supposed to be, but it's a panda. I don't know where it's from. It's not Kung Fu Panda. It's not Panda Express. It's just a panda. And look at the Oreo and Skeletor double teaming the panda. And number 20 is Peter Griffith representing my team. I know DJ's got Homer, so I had to match him up there. Yeah, I just can't, I can't tell you. It's just like, Like, I need to, like, if I was like a political channel, I would have a no politics channel, and which would be great. It would, maybe I could start the revolution. I mean, because I can literally get a piece of white paper, like cardboard white paper that you get for projects for school and stuff, and I can draw a diagram and compare both parties, both political parties, doing the exact same thing and complaining on the exact same things. Like, totally but it's just a little different. But they do the exact, it's like they copy one another. It's unbelievable. I could make a chart and probably have 20 different hypocrisies on the chart. I should do it, but I don't want to get into politics on this channel because it's a never-ending battle and stupid. It just burns me up that they do the exact same thing, like complaining against this, but then complaining against this. Like, you say, well, this side whines and cries all the time, but then you do the exact same thing. It's like unbelievable. And number 22 is Blade. So Blade is here representing my team. I'm gonna design a no politics shirt. They're pushing me. They're pushing me. It's gonna be our merch. It's gonna be our merch, and people are gonna just be walking up to you like, what in the world does this even mean? And I hate when they put it on their cars. The bumper stickers, the stuff on the back of the windows, so stupid. Because what's gonna happen is, and I don't want it to happen, but you're gonna be driving down the road someday, and some psycho on one side, on both sides, I don't know which side, is going to see that bumper sticker, and he's already had a bad day. And then he's going to do something stupid in his car, and you're going to be in the car, and it's going to happen to you because you have that sticker. And I know it's wrong, obviously, but oh my goodness. It's like you're advertising to make other people angry. It's like, you know how people are nowadays. They get mad over everything. It's like, I wish they would get mad over homelessness, people being homeless, and people not having enough money to pay their bills. I wish you all would get mad over that. Yeah, I wish you all would. Because in my mind, all this stuff stops if you are financially, if you can, like, get in a financial position. You don't think about any of this stuff. You don't gripe about stupid stuff. I got into a little bit of a rant. I'm sorry. I'm not focused on the Rumble. What drives me nuts is rent. Rent drives me nuts because there's a guy that makes $8,000 houses. Why is he not, his name's Elon, by the way. Why is he not making more of those houses? He could literally save Americans millions of dollars. We need more of those $8,000 houses. And I know what you're thinking. $8,000 for a house? Yeah, it's kind of nice too. For $8,000. I mean, it's not a $100,000 house. But it's enough to survive. It's enough to not pay $1,500 rent every month. I mean, it's not the greatest thing ever. It's very small. But $8,000 and you're good to go. It's like you don't have any more house payments. You don't have any more rental payments. Why are we not putting this out more? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm done. Enough is enough. I got to get back to the Rumble. And we got that doctor guy here. And I do this, one reason I do this channel is so I can vent. It really helps me mentally. It really does. And Harami with a nice takedown on Harry Warden, which was on my team. Of course, I didn't see him because I was too busy going into vent mode. And number 25 is Vicky, representing Team DJ. Surprise. DJ's got Vicky. I've done a lot of videos today, so I'm just like, and I didn't vent on any of those hardly. So, of course, I have to vent on DJ's video. And Skeletor's been eliminated by Blade. We got 26 is the Black Phone. I've seen him twice today. So, he was in another Rumble I did. Moving up in the world, isn't he? Now, his brother's definitely not moving up. He's moving down. That's where he's moving. I'll never get over that. I'm not going to go back in vent mode, though. I've already done my venting for the day with my $8,000 houses. I don't know if they're that exact amount, but they're cheap. And they're nice for what they are. Not the practical thing to have, but we got Ivan Ooze here. But now the cost of houses, I mean, $200,000, $400,000, insane. See, I'm trying to fight. I'm trying to fight the vent mode. I'm trying to fight it. I'm going to the dark side. I have to stop. I got to focus on the match and not on the problems of life. We're trying to escape the problems of life with these videos, okay? They're used for escapism. When you're on your 5th video of the day, you start to go crazy. I'm sorry. Harambe's been in here for a while. And so has Thanos. And 28 is Phineas. And Black Phone is done. So we're going to see how they all stack up in the end. Hopefully, wow. So Phineas and Ferb are both gone now. And the Doctor, I had to up his overall. He was 68 overall. I had to up his overall. Yeah, anybody below an 80, I up their overall. That's the rule. If they're an 80, though, I'll leave it as is. But if it's anything below an 80, I feel like I have to go in there and make a change. Obviously, I had some really low overalls. He had a couple. But I try to put everyone over 80. And I just pick people. I kind of got to the point where I was like just picking random people for my team, like Ivan Ooze. Like, when have I ever become a friend of Ivan Ooze? Like, I just think he looks cool. He looks disgusting, is what he looks like, but... man, I can't get over those houses, though. They're so cheap! They need to have more of them! What are we doing? And 29 is Homer Simpson. Oh my goodness, Vicky with a crazy elimination there. Eliminating Thanos, my goodness. I have seen in the past couple Rumbles I've done, females eliminate insane, like heavyweights, and it's just unbelievable. I don't know how it happened. But yeah, we're getting closer to the end here. We got Homer, we got, are we at 30 yet? I've been bad about paying attention in this one. I had a vent performance, like a crazy vent performance tonight. And there goes the Doctor. That's a DJ loss. I lost Ivan Ooze there. So yeah, I think we're getting closer to the end. Well, maybe not. Oh yeah, we are. So I got 456, which is the Squid Games guy. I got Blade. I got Harambe. And he's got Homer and Vicky. Homer's really good. Vicky's been impressive, though, in this Rumble. So we'll see how it all adds up in the end. And we'll see who wins. We are down to 5. And Blade eliminated. Down to 4. So it's a 2v2. We're already over 30 minutes on this video, so it might, oh, there goes Vicky, though, right when I say that. So I got 4, 5, 6, I got Harambe, he's got Homer, that's all he's got, but Homer's 100. Harambe's really good, too. I don't think 4, 5, 6 is going to do much. He did come in, I believe, last, but yeah, against these two, I'm not seeing that. I mean, he is lucky, though. He's known for his luck. Well, to a degree. That was so crazy in Squid Games when, yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but I mean, that whole show was insane. He was great. That actor is so good. Oh, man. 4, 5, 6 hitting Harambe. I don't even like calling him Jihan. I like calling him 4, 5, 6. It's an awesome number. And I saw some, I know DJ had the front man earlier in this, but I saw some Squid Game Halloween costumes that look awesome. I wanted to be 4, 5, 6. Well, I don't know. I like the front man a lot. Front man's awesome. And I feel bad for him a little bit. Little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Because he's like what when someone good is turned into evil. Not that that's excusing it. But, I mean, his situation's kind of like... you could be put in like multiple situations at once that make you... I think could corrupt you. And I'm not saying that it would do that to everybody, but... he had all this stuff happen to him at once. Kind of heartbreaking. And I love how he drinks whiskey and watches and he's just like soulless. But it's not because he's just pure evil, it's because he's been drained. And that's such a great character. And 4, 5, 6 though shows that, you know, there is still a way to be a human. But it's such a great show. The villains I don't like is the guys that pay to watch the show. I forget what they're called. The spectators or there's a certain name that they have for them on the show. It's just not ringing a bell. The guests, I think. I don't like them. They're slobs. They're just, you know, disgusting. Just love to watch a show At least the front man puts on the show. You know, he's not a good guy, but he puts on the show. He does the work. He puts in the work. They don't put in nothing. Wow, this Rumble's still going, so I don't know how it's going to end. And 4, 5, 6 eliminated, so it is a 1v1, DJ and me. Homer has really done a good job here. But can Harambe beat him? Harambe's had some really good Rumbles. He really has. But we'll see. I may lose again. Oh, Harambe pushing back. You know, ever since he got shot at that zoo, he's been pretty mad on 2K. You know, if I was the zoo, I'd be mad. That boy, you know, it all started because someone didn't want to watch their kid. And Homer trying to eliminate Harambe here. Down to the final two, Harambe and Homer Simpson. And Harambe wins. I win the Rumble. Yes, I beat DJ. Awesome. Harambe did it. He's not going to WrestleMania, though. You better not point at the sign, or if he points at the sign, we got something aimed at him. He better watch out. You don't want this to be the zoo all over it again. Don't point at that sign. There may be a sniper in that bell. There may be. You better not point. You better not point. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And DJ, what a great performance your team had. Came down to the final guy, too. But I win. I won this one, and it's good to have a victory every once in a while, you know. But I don't know my record. I haven't been keeping track. You guys could, Harvey could find that out. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for dropping by. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you all later. Thank you all, and Harambe wins.